What's up, everyone? It's Will from thebusinesspunk.com, and it's my birthday today. I'm 30, and I don't really feel old. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't really have to do with much, but figured I'd mention it. Nothing to do with anything, but I want to talk about in our culture we're taught that we need permission for everything, and I just want to make this post here, just to say that for a lot of things you don't need permission. We're taught that like from an early age. When you're 10 years old and you want to go out and play or you want to go do whatever. It's like, oh, well, did you finish your homework? Or, oh, I don't know. Can I go do this? Can I go do that? Can I go play? Can I go to this guy's house? Can I go to my friend's house? Can I go do that, do this, And then you get permission to see certain types of movies. When you turn a certain age, you get permission to vote. You get permission to fucking drink alcohol when you're 21, which if that wasn't a thing, then you wouldn't see as much binge drinking as you do, but so we're taught from an early age that we need permission for everything, but we don't. We don't. I mean, you think about like that, and I know a lot of people have heard this. So this metaphor or analogy or whatever the fuck it is, won't be new, but I'm going to say it anyway because some people might have not heard it, and those who have, you can hear it again. The story of like the little elephant that was chained to a little post or whatever, a little fucking thing that they hammered into the ground. And from an early age, from a very early age, just a tiny little elephant, he or she couldn't move more than like a couple feet, and then can't move. I'm chained to a fucking thing. Oh, and then the elephant gets a little bit bigger, and it still can't move. So it just gives up, and then finally it gets to be, eventually like this huge elephant, and it can move, but it was taught from an early age that, and of course elephants never forget. So, like the elephant doesn't move even though it can, and I don't know if that's true or if it's not true, but I mean the basic idea that we're fucking, the idea that you need permission, that you're so tied to the idea that you need permission that you just, even though you don't, you think you do, and that's ingrained in your fucking brain. It's cemented in your brain, the part of your brain that has those ideas that you need permission, those fucking neuroreceptors, those fucking connections in your brain that like, oh, I need permission. I want to do this. I don't know. I probably shouldn't. I need to ask somebody. It's cemented in your brain. You don't need to. For most things, you don't need to ask permission. Like, and especially with like producing something or doing art or doing a video or creating music or writing a book or whatever. Like, making a website, what the fuck ever. You don't need permission. Are you hurting anybody? You're not hurting anybody. The fuck does it matter? What, you're afraid of criticism? You gotta have tougher skin because people might criticize you. Especially if a lot of people see what you're doing. Doesn't matter. Who fucking cares? Like, as long as you're happy with what you're doing, then who gives a shit what other people think, right? You should impress yourself first, or make yourself happy, and then if other people like it, awesome. But you don't need permission to write some epic fantasy novel that you want to write. You don't need permission to make music that isn't quite what other people think you should be making, or what they're doing, or whatever. You don't need permission. But I mean, we're taught that, we're taught that, and then every step of the way, we're taught that you don't need permission. So give yourself permission to do what you want to do. And then once you kind of internalize that idea long enough, just realize you don't really need permission for very much. Like just remember the golden rule, right? Or that's my idea anyway. Like, am I hurting someone by doing this? By writing this book? By doing this thing? Like what? No, I'm not. But I want to do it. Okay, then I want to do whatever this project is. Okay, I'll do it. I like fucking simple as that. Like, why does it have to be more difficult than that? I mean, it's not. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Fucking do it. That's it.